lesson, our 10th lesson, change around us. Okay, clear or not all the students? Change around us. The 10th component, that is only changes around us. Changes around us. Okay, now how do we are change around us here? How do we change around us? Okay, clear or not all the students? Yes, we not change around us, but we observe the change around us. Already we are discussed in the last class how the changes are going on. When you consider the changes are around us. Okay, clear or not all of you? Suppose once you check it here, around us, what is there? Changes are appear for us. Either may color changes are appear, or may session changes are appear, or may height changes are appear, or may there is a ground changes are appear, or may there is somewhat or looks in a somewhat times in a green color, somewhat times it is not in a green color. Okay, like a leaves. Already we are discussed in the last class. Okay, the morning is a comes, it is in the form of a pleasant environment. Evening is a pleasant environment. Afternoon very hearty. Okay, like that there is a changes are around us regularly coming on. Why? Because it is occur. When it is occur, already we are discussed. How many questions are raised in our mind due to one change when we observe? The 5 questions are observed in our mind. Already we are discussed. What that questions? What has changed actually? First thing is what has changed, and the next thing is about how do we know that it has changed. Okay, what has changed? Before that, what is the situation is there? What is the situation is now present? It will be there. Okay, now and the second come to the second point. What is how we observe that change? How we say the change is consider here. How do we know that it has changed? The second question it is. First question is what has changed. Second question, how does, okay now, how do we know that it has changed? Second question, how does, yes, how do know we that has changed? Third question, what are the possible reason for that change? Okay now, and as well as the fourth question, which seems to be the most appropriate reason. As last one, how would we check if the reason is correct or not? Okay, clear or not all of you? This is only we are think about the things. Okay, what is the changes around us? That will be first one. Yes, what has changed? What has changed? Yeah, second one, how do we know the change? How do we know it is a changes? Third one, what are the possible reasons? Okay, clear or not all of you? What is a reason for it? Fourth one, what is appropriate reasons? There is a reasons, not only single reason. We are may consider the different reason. The next one is reasons. What is that? Appropriate reason. Appropriate reasons. Yes, fifth one. It will be taken. How to check the reason is correct or not? Reason correct or not? Okay, clear or not all the students? This is only the thing we are consider what has changed. How do we know? There is the third one is what is the reasons are there? Appropriate reason and reason correct or not? Whatever the change is around us, it has occurred. Yes, we check by these things only. What is that? What has changed here? Clear or not all the students? What has changed? Yes, suppose may you are discuss with your friends also. You are changed ray. You are changed ray. You said like that. You are changed ray. How you said he is changed? Yeah, yes, before that he contained some properties. After now at present he contain another property. How you know? You observed him. Okay, na? In a particular way only. Okay, clear or not all of you? And what is the reasons may? You are selected the reasons. Why is a change like that? Okay, clear or not all of you? Now, appropriate reason is what? Exact what is the reason? Yeah, then after you check that reason is correct or not. Once we take one example here. Now, your friends and you of your classrooms may not, okay na, yes, contact may or not have seen of your friends na. Yes, after our school reopen, okay, may they comes, what you said, how there is a, you change a lot ray, you said like that. Yes, why you say like that? May is before that may thin, he become fat. Otherwise, may before that he fat, he become may thin. Or may short, he become somewhat height, length. Okay, na. Otherwise, may is in at home only na. He not roaming in the yes outside. That's why he may the color is improved. Okay, like that. There is a what? By using this all the properties, before that whatever there in your mind, okay, now that it is a changes. That's why only you said there is you changed. In which way you changed? How do you know? Before that he thin, now he fat. Before that he are very till, now he are somewhat height. Okay, and like that you select some properties. Okay, clear or not? You compare that property. That's why only you know. The reasons are what? May the length, may the weight, may there is color. Okay, now like these things. And come to here. May appropriate reason is what? In your reasons, there is a what? May is a before that is a not look at somewhat as height. Now he is a height. Because of that he become thin. Because of that the color may also changes somewhat. Okay now. How you check there is it is a correct or not? Yeah, if you want to require the proof, you selected that whatever our yes before the photos, now the photos, okay, or any other things may for the our friend purpose. Otherwise, already in our textbook one of the example is there. What is that? Tea. Tea is changed. It's a colors. Before that, there is a milk or container. Which color? White color. Now it is a which color? Brown color. And before that it is a contain somewhat milk contain its own taste. When we added the tea powder, the taste is a changes. Okay, clear or not all of you? Yes, and the quantities also may changes. By using this all the 5 questions, you analyzing all the changes around us. Compulsory, you want to know about the changes, you question this first 5 and you get the answer, you may explain about that change. Otherwise may not possible. What is that questions? What has changed? And how do we know that change may? And as well as may, what is the reasons for that change? And in that all the reasons, which one is the exact reason? Appropriate reason or nothing but exact reason. And the last one, what is the reason for the reason is a correct or not? We want to check by using the before the whatever the properties are there, and once you compare it, you'll get it is. Okay, clear or not all of you? This is only about the what has what is the changes around us. The next come to here. The next component is a what? Yeah. Compare the milk and curd. Okay, clear or not all of you? Yes. Compare the milk and as well as the curd. How the curd is formed here from the milk. That is one of the change or not? Yeah, it is one of the change only. Once you go with the what? Compare the milk with the curd. Comparing in the what is the change around us? In that one, milk to curd. How there is a milk is a come to the curd format. In that one, what is the changes are going on? Comparing milk and as well as the curd. Yeah, now there is a what? Once you take there is a milk and the next you take here curd. Next, what the changes are there? Before that, what the changes are there? First, you may concentrate on which one? You concentrate on color. Okay, clear or not, all of you? What you concentrate here? You take it is in a say both are in a one bowl. Okay, clear or not, all of you? And now there is a what? First thing, color, and then next thing you have to check here. Yes, touch the milk and here what is their physical state. Then next you are go with the what here. Yes, somewhat measuring the same thing, how much they occupied the position. Okay, clear or not, all of you? Yes, there is a first, there is a what? Before that, milk is a converted to curd only. In this process of change around us, okay, first you take what is the color of milk. Okay, clear or not, all of you? What is the color of milk once take here? Okay, clear or not, all the students? What is the color? What is the physical state? What is the physical state? Okay, clear or not, all of you? And the last one, what is the quantity? Quantity. Okay, these are the main three properties we have to take for analyze the milk is a convert into curd. Yes, for this purpose only, first you compare the milk properties and as well as the curd properties also. Yeah, once you check the milk property, you take a same spoon of the thing only. Okay, clear or not, all of you? You take a spoon of 1 teaspoon of milk, 1 teaspoon of curd. Okay, now yes, automatically the color is become, it will be white, pure white color may get for us. Okay, now pure white color may get for us. Okay, clear or not, all of you? Milk is a what? Pure in a white, but that much of white not there here. It is a white only. We called a cream color. It is a called what actually? Cream color only. In our regular language, we are used the curd is in which color? Looks in a cream color only. Clear or not, all the students? I hope you got it here. And now there is a, when you go for a physical state, it looks in a pure liquid form. It is in a liquid. When you take our milk, what is the physical state of it? It is a looks in the form of a liquid. When you come to your curd, it is a looks in a which form? It is a looks in a solid form. Okay, clear or not, all the students? What is the quantity we are taken here? Here, somewhat here, more quantity is a get for us in that. Suppose you take a 1 spoon of our milk, you poured it is in a one small cap of a 5 ml or 10 ml, it will be totally covered in that value. But our curd may not that much of place not occupied. It is occupied less place only. Okay, clear or not, all of you students? I hope you got it. When you take in the process of a milk to convert into, yes, our yeah, there is only we are taken, these are the there is a what these are the main properties individually when you are take a milk and curd. All the students, you know very well how to prepare the curd from the milk. This is a common thing in every houses, it is going on. You know or not know? No one is know how to convert, there is a milk is a convert into curd. Not know about this. You don't know at last how to convert milk is a convert into curd. Reply me. Yeah, I hope you know very well about this. How to convert? Tell me, anyone? Write on your message start box. Yeah, you take a pure milk and what? You heat that milk up to some time. Okay, clear or not, all of you? up to boiling, and as well as there is a what, up to boiling you are heat that milk, then after you cool down that milk, then you add somewhat sample of curd to that milk. Okay, na, you kept it will be up to some of 4 to 5 hours without the, okay na, yes, disturb that. Automatically that milk is a total milk is a convert into curd. How it is a converted? How you say this is change? Our milk is a convert into curd. Why? Because by applying this comparison, you take a before that milk, they contain this type of property. Color is in a pure white, and they contain a what, liquid state. And there is a what, it will be contain the more place is occupied than that. Okay, clear or not all the students? And the weight of the milk is yes, less compare with that. Okay, clear or not all of you? And after it will be prepared as a curd, its color is converted into form of a cream. Okay, compare with the white, it will be somewhat a cream color it is. Yes, somewhat it will be it is a solid state only. It will be occupied less area and it will be contain more weight. Okay, due to that, how you know it is? Yes, what is the change here? Milk is a convert into curd. What? How do you know it is? Yeah, there is a what? Color is changes, physical state is changes, quantity is changes, weight is also changes. Okay, clear? And as well as what is the reason for it? Yeah, there is we added milk to, yes sir, curd, sample curd to milk. Because of that, whatever the components are there in a curd, they are what is the components are there? Somewhat yeast bacteria are there in our curd. That yeast bacteria are what composed and they generated their family, and they are also, yes, added with our lactic bacteria, and there is a become as a curd. They become as a curd. They salified our milk. Okay, clear or not all of you? And now automatically there is so many properties or changes. That is the reasons what sample of our why our milk is convert into curd. The sample of curd is added to that. Because of that, there is somewhat microorganisms are developed in the milk. Okay, na, that microorganisms are developed is only the reason. That is only the appropriate reason also. We want to check for it. Again, you repeated that process, you will get that checking. Okay, clear or not all of you? You compare the milk and curd, there is you observe the change. Okay, clear or not all the students? How to compare this change? Okay, clear or not all the students? Yes, there is a what is the conditions are required for it. Okay, how to convert our milk is a convert into, yes, our curd. How, what the conditions are there here? The comparison of milk and curd is compulsory here for the change coming in the milk to curd. Okay, now in this one, what is the conditions are required for making a curd? Finding conditions for making curd. Condition for making a curd. What is the condition? There is you take a 3 bowls. Bowl 1. Yes, bowl 2. Bowl 3. There is a 3 bowls you have to take. Okay, for the checking the condition. In a first bowl, there is only you have to take which one? There is you have to take ice cold milk. Okay, now you take a milk and it is colded by the, yes, it is colded by, yes, this is the first bowl, yes, ice, and the next it's colded by next one. You take a warm milk. Okay, clear or not all of you? You take here warm milk. Next you have to take, there is in a third one also it will be take as a warm milk. Okay, 3 bowls you have to take. In the first one you take ice cold milk, second one you take a warm milk, the third one also you take as a warm milk only. Okay, then after you add here, there is a somewhat here, you added the what here, must mix here in the milk. There is a what you have to take in that one, mix somewhat sample curd. In this one also you add the sample curd, in this one also you have to sample curd. Now check here, what is the result you will get for us? Okay, clear or not all the students? Here you take for the finding the condition for the making the curd purpose, you take there is a ice cold milk and sample of curd. You don't add any, you not add anything to this warm milk, it is contained in a bowl 3. Okay, just simply ideally you take that bowl 3. Okay, don't add anything to it. Okay, now nothing you have added here. Okay, clear or not all the students? Yeah, what is the result you get for us? Yes, when you take ice cold milk, it is added to the sample of curd. There is a what? There is a nothing will be converted as a milk is a remained like that only. The sample curd is also remain like that only. No changes may get for us. But here our milk is a converted into what? Our milk is a converted into curd. Here the milk is like that only milk. The result is like that will be get for us. Once analyze this, all the changes are coming in this particular bowl 1 and bowl 2 and bowl 3. Yes, when you will get the curd, yeah, there is only second bowl will get the curd. Okay, in the first bowl there is a no curd will be get for us. In the second bowl there is a curd will be get for us. In the third bowl there is a no curd will be get for us. Why there is a not changes are occur in a first bowl and third bowl? Why there is a changes are occur in a second bowl? Why? Because there is a whatever ice colded milk are there, that is not a suitable material to change the milk into the curd. Okay, clear or not all of you? Yes, when we added the sample curd to it, that all the yeast, bacteria, whatever there, they are become died. Because of that, there is ice cold milk is not converted as a curd. Okay, clear or not all of you? And once you check here warm milk. Warm milk is added to the sample curd. Warm milk is added to the sample curd. There it will be converted as a what actually? Yes, curd only. Yes, there is a what we are taken? Warm milk and sample of curd, and 4 to 5 hours we are take it is without disturbance. That is only converted the milk into the curd. These are the suitable condition for our curd. And come to the last bowl 3. Yes, simply we taken a warm milk. There is a no sample curd is added. The first condition is a fulfilled, but second condition is not fulfilled. That's why this warm milk is not converted as a curd. I hope you got it. When you are arranged some particular conditions like this, what is the conditions of we are consider? Compulsory we condition the 3 things we are conditions compulsory. First thing is about what? You should compulsory take a warm milk. Second condition is the what? You add a sample curd to it. Third condition, you spend a time for it. Okay, and immediately it is not converted as a curd. It compulsory you have to take at last 4 to 5 hours naturally you will get the curd. These are the conditions you are considered. If in case we are provide this condition, compulsory these changes may occur in the our milk to curd. Okay, clear or not all of you? In this way there is a what changes are may observed for every change. What are the things? First thing is what the changes are coming, how the changes are coming, what are the reason for it, what the appropriate reason. If the reason is appropriate, it is a correct or not. In this way only we have to go to check here. Okay, now yes, what you observed from this one, there is a every time the change is not possible if the material is available. Okay, clear or not all of you? There is a milk is available, tea powder is available, sugar is available. Tea is made by it? No, compulsory we have to require one is added with another one. After adding, compulsory we have to produce some amount of heat to it. At that time only it is possible to convert our tea milk is into tea. Okay, got it? This is only the information about the what actually, this is the information about the milk is converted into the curd, that is only changes around us. Okay, yeah. Now yeah, this is only the first example how the changes the things around the us. Now next thing is going with our sessions, changing of sessions. Changing of seasons. How we observe the changing of seasons? You know very well, all the students. Yeah, there is a what? You know very well, our school is started at a rainy session, a starting time of a rainy session. Generally, due to the COVID, it is not started, it another thing. But generally, it is at when it is started, when our rainy session is started, our school is also started only. And the next to come to here, yes. Our occasions, our holiday occasions are come at where? At when ending of a rainy session. Yes. And as well as there is a what? When our exams and off day schools are getting at the summer session. Yes. What the changes? At the time of rainy session, the weather is a cold. Yes. At the winter session, very cold. But summer session, it is a very hot. Why? These are the changes or not? Yeah, the changes are coming. Why the changes are coming? When the changes are coming, okay, how you observe the changes? That is the first thing is, why the changes are coming once we are to discuss. You know very well, the changes of sessions are coming because of earth revolution around the sun. Earth revolution around the sun. Actually, you know very well, I hope, there is all the planets, all the 8 planets in our solar system, the revolving around the sun in some particular elliptical orbit. Okay, clear or not all of you? Elliptical orbit. Here the sun is here and earth is this one. Okay, clear or not all of you? Our earth is revolving around the sun in this format. In this format. Okay, clear or not all of you? When there is our earth is nearer to the sun, earth is nearer to the sun, at that time it is called a summer actually. Actually, according to earth revolution around the sun, okay, now there is a 2 sessions only. One is the summer, another one is the winter. We are introduced ourselves, there is a, during that summer and winter, between that there is a more rains are come, na, that is only called rainy session. Okay, clear or not all the students? Now, in this format, our moon is for a 365 days and 365.525 days. 365, yes, for days, it completes its one revolution. Clear or not all of you? For a 365.25 days, it completes its revolution around the sun. Okay, clear or not all the students? And now it will be moves like that, it is reaches on this particular place, it is reaches on this particular place, it is reaches on this particular place. When it is nearer to the, yes, sun, it will become summer session. It will be farer from the sun. At that particular point, it is called as a winter session. It is only called as a winter session. Clear or not all the students? It is a called a summer session, it is a called a winter session. Yes, I hope you got it. Yes, it is a summer, it is a winter session. Okay now. Yes, and sir, there is a, according to the diagram, 4 times the sessions are changes. No, actually there is it a 2 times only. Our earth is a one of the sphere. Okay now, it is a hemisphere. Okay now, whatever the half of the sphere, it is only to front of what? To front of sun. Half of the sphere, it is the back of the sun. Okay now, yes, one is a southern sphere, another one is a northern sphere. About this thing you discuss in your social studies in your higher classes, but there is only 2 sessions. Only rainy sessions are nothing but meanwhile, between this meanwhile. Okay now, clear or not all the students? Yes, between the summer to the, yes, winter, meanwhile it will becomes. Okay, clear or not all of you? Yes, actually according to the positions of sun and earth, there is a no rainy session. Okay now, yes, and only 2 sessions. One is away from the sun and one is toward the sun. Yes, and here during these sessions there is our environment is a changes. You know very well, when it is nearer to the sun, the temperature of the earth is increases. When our earth is away from the sun, there is a temperature may decreases. Okay now, how these changes are observed and how these changes are we analyzed, we are going to discuss in the next class. Okay now, but before going to that, in the page number somewhat 96 page number, you have some questions. Once we are going to discuss about that question. Every year we observe the session changes, we go from rains to winter and winter to summer and so on. Yes, what the changes do you observe from winter session to summer session? What the changes you observed when it is the changes session from winter to summer? Yeah, there is a what? Winter is a contain a cold environment and pleasant environment, and the summer there is a very hot environment. The breezes are also getting in the form of hot only. Okay, and now come to here. Is there any change in the class we wear? Yeah, there is a what? In the summer we are wear the light color dresses. Okay, in the winter we are taken a dark color, and as well as in a summer there is a thin fabrics we are wear. In a winter there is a thick fabrics may wear. Okay, clear? Is there any change in a coldness and hotness of the air around us? Yeah, there is in a summer there is a hotness increases, in a winter there is a coldness is increases. Is there any change duration of the days during night? You know very well. In the summer there is a daytime increases, night time decreases. Okay, clear or not all of you? But in a winter there is a night time increases. Now at a 5 o'clock only, 5:30 only, that is a become what? Looking at a night. Okay, clear or not all of you? But in the daytime there is a what? It will be less. Okay, at a morning up to 6:30, 7 o'clock, there is our sun is not appear for us. At 5:30 only it is a disappear. Okay, that's why the day is also decreases, night is increases. Okay, these the things are going on. And next to come to here, is there any change on the food that we eat or drink? Okay, clear or not all of you? You know very well. In a summer there is we take more fluids. In a winter we are not taken that much of fluids. Okay, clear or not all of you? In the summer there is we taken a colded things. We are in a winter we are take hot the things. Clear or not all the students? This is only about that during the session change, how our food habitations, how our environment, how our atmosphere is a changes. Okay, clear or not all the students? I hope you got it, this information. Tomorrow, why this we are going to discuss why these changes are occurs. What happened? Okay, now yes, behind of this. Okay, that is only we are going to discuss tomorrow. I hope you got it. Today all the students, you conclude there is activity whatever 2 and activity 2 it is there in your home. Okay, you don't take this much of liters of milk. You take a small samples. Okay, you take it is one is a which one? Cold milk, that is which is surrounded by ice. Another one you take a somewhat a warm milk. Another one you take it is a small bowls very little bit only you have to take. Don't waste the milk. Okay, now once you observed and write your observation based on our whatever 5 questions are there, and compare ball 1 with the ball 2, ball 2 with the ball 3, ball 1 with the ball 3, and write what is the conditions are necessary for our convert our milk to the curd. Okay, this is only your today's observation, and write that observation. Write how to convert milk to curd and what is the conditions for it as a task for you. Thank you, students. And this is today's class, students. And one more thing, our essay 1 syllabus, essay 1 examination timetable are initiated, already announced. Okay, now yes, May it is from this month of 11th onwards. Don't miss that examination. Why? Because you have to should submit that examination papers and as well as your homework task to your school, and that is recorded and it is entered into the government website. Okay, that's why if you are not write that examination, okay, if you not attempt that examination, the government may not give any promotion to you from 6th class to 7th class. So many of the students are thinking that without the reference of the school only we are may going to promote, without the doing of any work only we are may going to promote into 7th class. It is not a correct thing, and as well as it is not allowed to the government. Once check here, in the last year how it is going on your promotion, you already written your examination. Okay, now already you completed all your examination except our annual examination which is conducted by the government. Our institution is conducted that pre-final and as well as online examination in the last year also. So based on that all the things only government is promoted. Okay, if you not write this time, the government is not promoted you. Okay, without this thing it is not promoted you. That's why compulsory go through homeworks, complete homeworks, complete project works, complete all your works and examinations. You filed that all the papers, okay, now in your file sheet. Then after only you'll get it is. Okay, my WhatsApp number is 8106. This is only my WhatsApp number. Yes, please text me if you have any doubts. Thank you. Bye. Take care.